I'm here today to talk to you about blowing your mind by keeping your users in mind. And this honestly did blow our minds. And it seems like the most simple idea, but it clearly wasn't. I work for an organization called Hotjar, and if you're not familiar with it, we are an all-in-one analytics and feedback software, shameless plug, but we kind of look at your documentation and your websites to see what your users actually are having issues with or how you can improve it for them. So about 4 months ago, we switched over to Zendesk for our support team, and with that came our knowledge base. And Zendesk, if you're familiar with it, has really cool analytics to tell you how your documentation is going. We found that ours wasn't going too well. Was this article helpful? And at the bottom, people vote yes or no. This one had 23 out of 92 found it helpful, which is not a very good number. We had other ones that were like maybe 16 out of 190. This particular one is close to my heart because this was on one of our documents that I recently edited, spent days looking into, and got this number after I published it. And one of the comments was actually that we got on it, "This is as clear as mud." And that one dug real deep. That hurt a lot. So we wanted to figure out what is going wrong with our support journey. So what did we do? Again, with Hotjar, we have recordings, incoming feedback, polls, and so we incorporated all of our tools into our documentation to find out what was happening. We watched countless hours of recordings, looked at poll responses, incoming feedback responses, simply asking the question, what's wrong? Why can you not get a hold of us? What's wrong with our documentation? What are you not liking? And so this is just a view of what our documentation page looks like. And as you can see, we have a cool little widget where people can look through our documentation or reach out to us. Very hard to find with the leave us a message button. We also have our tool incoming feedback where someone can give us, we hate this page, we love this page, and they can leave their email. And we found that it was highly confusing. We looked, I think, about over 300 users, and what we got from it was that people were entering their questions into our incoming feedback, which we thought wouldn't have happened, but they were saying, "Hey, I need help, let me know if you can help me," and not leaving an email address. Can't help our user if we don't have an email address. We had polls where people were downvoting on our documentation and saying, "Hey, where is the support? I can't get a hold of you guys. There's no email address. There's nothing. You don't have a phone number. You don't have live chat. Help." Again, some people, 32%, which was a crazy number we didn't even think about, thought it was live chat. So they were entering their information into polls. They were entering their information into incoming feedback saying, "Hi, are you there? Hello?" And we were just getting all these responses of hello, hola, and then other ways to say hello, hallo, I don't know. But yeah, and it just overall, there was a good amount of people, which was 5.5%, were just saying that they were unhappy with the journey. And that was the one that really dug deep for us because at no point do we want it to be hard for anyone to reach out to us. So our next steps, and this is actually a live project that we're working on, me and my coworker Ryan, what's up? We are designing a new contact us page, making sure that the user is able to get a hold of us when they need to get a hold of us and, can reach out when necessary. The next steps is, we're presenting it to our leads and our directors next week. So we're giving them, this is our findings, this is what needs to be done. We're going to do A/B testing with our layouts for our documentation and contact us page to get the user's insight. Marketing involved. I don't remember who mentioned it, but someone mentioned marketing personas. And our marketing team does have personas, so we're going to look into those and see if they can help us out. And then we're going to make our changes live. So ultimately, it's really important just to keep the users in mind. Again, it seems like the simplest thing, but honestly, it blew our minds, and it really can change your mind, and it can change your way your documentation is. So it will literally blow your mind. Thank you.